In this video, I'm going to show you how to create coloring book pages on Canva. And one great thing about it is that you can actually sell these coloring book pages online and make money. So you can sell them on Amazon or on Etsy or Creative Fabrica. And the good thing about it is that it's very easy to create. So once you come over to Canva, simply type in coloring book pages. Make sure you select templates. Then click on see all. So let's go ahead and select this one. Now the next thing we are going to do is that we are going to delete these images so we can add our own and create from scratch. So I'm going to go ahead and delete the images. Now once you are done deleting it, you can actually go to elements. So it depends on the coloring book page you want to create. So if you want to create animal coloring book pages, then you are going to search for the specific animal, right? And then you add coloring pages. So for example, let's say you want to use cat coloring book page. You can just simply type cat coloring pages. So let's just first of all change this to cats. You are going to type cat. And you can even change the font. Let's just change the font. Let me go with this. Let me go with Archivo Black. Now, I like to use bold font so that you can actually turn it into alphabets that will be easy to color. Let me show you what I mean. So when you go to Effects and then you click on Splice, then change the color to white. You can see that it has turned into, alphabets you can actually color. Let us now select our coloring page. Let's go ahead and select this one. Let's see how it looks. I don't like this one. It's kind of thin. So let's change it. Let me remove it and select another one. Let's scroll down. Let's select this one. Okay, I think this one is fine. So let's bring down the photo a little bit. Now let's go ahead and duplicate it. Then we're going to change it to another animal. So let's select lion. So let me delete this one. And then we're going to type lion coloring pages. Okay, so you can see this one. So let me just increase the size. I think this one is nice. Now we're going to move to the next one. So just simply duplicate it again. Let's change this one to dog. So let's delete this one. And then we're going to type in dog coloring pages. So let me select this one and increase the size. So just play around with it until you get something you actually like. You can even decide to put it in alphabetical order. So you can just go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to generate, names of animals for you in alphabetical order. And once it does that, just come over here and then be adding it, right? So for example, you can just say antelope coloring pages. And you can see it right here. So I can just decide to change it. For example, I can just come over here and then I'll move it up, right? So that it will be in alphabetical order. It just depends on what you want, like I said previously. Let me just duplicate this page and then I'll put here antelope. Antelope. Let me reduce the size a little bit so that it can enter, alright? So something like this. And then I'll change this to antelope. So this is it right here. Okay, let me duplicate it again and let's just say bat. Since bat is also an animal, so let's delete this one. And then I'm going to increase back the font size to 128. So I'll just come over here and then I'll type bat coloring pages. So let's go with this one. I don't like this one. Let me select another one. I think this one is okay. So let's go with this. You can see that I now have to arrange it into alphabetical order. Antelope, B, bat, C, cat, D, dog, right? So it just depends on exactly what you want. Do you understand? You can even decide to just put it as alphabet, like you won't even write the name. For example, A. Then I can just increase the size. Let's increase it to 144, right? And then I'll bring it to this side. Something like this. So it just depends on what you want, right? Then for the B, I'll just remove it, increase the size to 144. Then I'll bring the B to this side. Then for the C, you can put it here or just play around with it. Increase the font size to 144. So this is basically how you create your coloring book pages. Now, always remember to add blank pages in between the coloring pages to prevent it from bleeding through to another coloring page. So you can just color it gray. or even black. So let's just use this color, or you can use this gray color to prevent it from bleeding through. Now, once you are done with designing your coloring book page, you can go ahead to sell it online and make money. But first, remember to check the terms and conditions of Canva to understand how to actually use it without getting into any copyright issues. So if you found this video useful, then you can consider clicking on the video on the screen right now to watch another video on how to use a free AI to create your coloring book pages. And if you found this video helpful, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to this channel for more amazing videos like this. And I will see you in the next video.